I have no confidence in myself. Everything that I have stood on has crumbled like falling debris. Twin towers built on plate tectonic faults do not agree. I'm writing this joint with IVs in my hand. Name IDs in the band. He sits on the bed eating peas in a can. No, really. I'm sitting on the bed eating peeing in a can. I wrote this joint with IVs in my joints. This ain't another poem to score points, just a point of reference to mark where I am at the moment. The current causes me to sink dramatically. Titanic catastrophe, drastically confused in a masterpiece, only holding on to the master's piece. Blood vessels harassing me. Hurricane winds are like passing breeze. So whatever they throw, I wide receive. Rush to the end zone, losing leads, breaking tackles from infectious disease. I will not be moved, please. I'm one of those trees planted by rivers of waters and seas whose roots go deep and never cease until their cytoplasm can feast on a source that meets its most intrinsic needs. You can vandalize my barky exterior with your keys. Doctor, please, I'll get a new one of these at the end of the season. Trouble add spice to my life like seasoning, and in time I'll show my children the scars like, see son, daddy made it through this. Clutch fist, pumped in, point to the heavens from which the help comes from. Bow me after the touchdown, my team scored. But I gotta play defense. Hence, there's no making amends when you and Jesus are friends. His greatest triumph was in his descent. Now everyone makes honorable mention of him. His father sits in the box seats, never having to clear his lens, knowing all the opposition that he fought against. Let him descend immeasurable deficit, even to the depths of hell, knowing that one day that we will meet and be kin. His opponent, sin. He laced up his cleats and said, let's begin. He put on his uniform, which is in the form of flesh, took off his glory. Yes, he was just like us. Taught me how to walk righteous. Taught me how to pick up yardage when opposition's the hardest. Handed me the glory. He took off and said, do not be modest. You need this more than I do. How come? Not dumb. I took him up in his offer. He said, I can live this life off the words spoken from my heavenly Father. He sits in the box seats, never sleeps, never falters. Likes when you bow at the knee and makes his end zones altars. Those people usually have the mentality of martyrs. We could use it on our team. So I slipped on the armor. The uniform of flesh is farmer. Now I'm fresh uniform in the glory of the Son and his Father. And hurricane winds are like passing breeze. So whatever they throw, I wide receive. Rush to the end zone, losing leads, breaking tackles from infectious disease. I will not be moved, please. I'm one of those trees planted by rivers of waters and seas whose roots go deep and never cease until their cytoplasm can feast on a source that meets its most intrinsic needs. They vandalized his barky exterior with their keys. Doctor, please, he got a new one of these at the end of the season. Troubles add spice to my life like seasoning, and whenever I need him, he shows me his scars like, see son, daddy made it through this. Clutch fist, pumped in, the heavens from which my help comes from. Bow me after the touchdown, we won.